You ever get the feeling that when the rest of the room goes quiet, someone's gotta speak a little louder? That's what the New York Yankees are doing right now. While the winds may be shifting against diversity programs across the country, especially in major institutions like Major League Baseball, the Yankees are doubling down. And they're not whispering it either, they're saying it out loud. On Jackie Robinson Day, of all days, Brian Smith, the team's senior vice president of corporate and community relations, stepped up and made it crystal clear. "We are continually working with the members of our Diversity and Inclusion Committee," he told the New York Daily News. "Our dedication remains unchanged." Now, that's no small statement. Not in 2025. Not when phrases like diversity, equity, and inclusion are being quietly erased from websites, policies, and boardroom presentations. MLB itself removed the word diversity from its careers page just last month. Subtle? Maybe. But make no mistake, these changes speak volumes. So what makes the Yankees so persistent? Why stick to their guns when the league, and even the White House, is pulling in the other direction? Let's rewind for a second. Back in 2021, the Yankees launched their Diversity and Inclusion Committee as a direct response to the wave of tragedies that shook the country. That was less than a year after George Floyd's death while in police custody, an event that opened wounds and forced a national reckoning. The Yankees' answer? Action, not silence. And they've been moving ever since, collaborating with their neighbors, engaging with local organizations, and building something bigger than baseball. Something that feels a lot like accountability. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Even as President Donald Trump moves to unwind DEI efforts across the board, including through executive orders targeting federal contractors, the Yankees believe their work still lines up with his values. Wait, what? That's right. According to Smith, the team's outreach mirrors the intent behind Trump's own opportunity zones, like the one established in the South Bronx during his first term. So while the language may differ, the heart of the matter, creating access and opportunity, is surprisingly aligned. Unexpected? Sure. But maybe that's the point. Maybe diversity and inclusion do not belong to a political side. Maybe they just belong to people who care. Let's be real, this isn't just about hiring practices or PR statements. This is about who gets a shot. Who gets to sit at the table. Who sees someone like them working in the stadium, wearing a uniform, calling the plays. Back in 2016, MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred rolled out the Diversity Pipeline program. It helped more than 400 people land jobs in baseball. But in 2023, a civil rights complaint accused MLB of running discriminatory programs, yes, for trying to level the playing field. Filed by America First Legal alongside the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, the complaint pointed fingers at the very initiatives meant to open doors. Wild, right? So now we've got teams caught in the middle, pressured from both sides. But the Yankees are standing their ground. Not just for optics. Not just for compliance. They're betting on people. They're betting on community. And yes, they're betting on progress, even if the scoreboard is a little blurry right now. Smith summed it up in a line that's hard to ignore. "We have been committed to driving access in our neighboring communities, and we remain committed." Simple. Direct. No backpedaling. So here's the real question, while the rest of the league decides whether to step forward or step back, will the Yankees be the ones who keep walking? Time will tell. But for now, the Bronx is holding the line.